power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And he deals. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Seager stands in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
And a pitch.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Here is Matt Olson. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Trout on the move. On the ground, right side. Baez fires over to first. And Olson is set down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario. Fastball for a strike. Kershaw, the former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The line to kick the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Trout pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. in the dirt, and that's ball one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kershaw deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here comes the pitch. Alonso, a slugging first baseman, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-0. Hard hit. Knocks it down. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Harper now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's George Springer to start it off. And that's in there at the knees. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Next offering upstairs. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. And now the lefty. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Ripped on the ground to second. Anderson to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And there are 2 outs. And here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And ball 1.
1-0.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The lefty fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. Rodriguez back to work.
Count 1-0.
Not close with that one. 1-0. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And Realmuto is out.
Standing up, the third baseman, number 48.
Here's Austin Riley.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 50.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. Back here at American Family Field. The batter now, Javier Baez. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Kershaw fires. Got him looking, and there's one down. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give him much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. And they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Victor Gerardini.
Caratini at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him...
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Here in Milwaukee, now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
At the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. Misses. The count now 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone. Here's Mike Trout. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug, these type of home run totals. Fourth inning underway, no score. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up and in. And the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One-two now. Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And Olsen is set down. And that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no. Ready to go, bottom four. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Zingy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's outside. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The wind of the pitch. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boo, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like you watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding it.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And we're back. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. This to third. Arenado slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 24.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Bellinger in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Harper. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One down. Here's some real power. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Golden opportunity right here. In the air, left side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Good job to fight that one off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Tim Anderson. Late on that fastball.
0-1. Count.
Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Springer. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Springer, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Just off the inside edge. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. That catches the corner for Lindor being. Drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. MJ Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next
Nope.
offering misses, and that's
One
ball
ball, 2
one.
strikes to count.
Struck him out looking. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one ripped, but foul. Right side, Caratini. He steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Trout.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 ball, 1
And
strike.
it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Melendez down to first. Out on the drop. 3rd strike. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And a curve misses outside. Two-0. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Javier Baez. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers.
Ball 1, no
fastball almost got him there. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now Correa up to hit. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Victor Caratini. He was a strikeout. Him his first time. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kershaw will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Spencer Strider on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in. Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And that's outside, but it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. And that clips the inside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And here is Eddie Rosario. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Bounce to the right. They take the force out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Going one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bellinger up to hit. That one ripped. And George makes the grab. And Bellinger is out. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. Hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Righty delivers, and now 2-2. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get.
Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. But he's back in time. Fastball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Rutschman retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Popped up. Baez on the move. He's got it. 2 away.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
So digging in, Tim Anderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Caratini steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Staying in the game on defense, Adley Rutschman. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Melendez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Misses outside. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider is going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Moran. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Baez fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting loose out there. Diaz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one fouled off. And that's down and away. That one well upstairs. 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. And now battle.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead. Back here at American Family Field. And now Josh Hader gets the ball now. This is his first appearance of the season. There's a strike at the knees. And fouled off. That misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
To the right side, Anderson throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Seager on the run, sent it over to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's
ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run scores from second, and they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knocked home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. And now here is Harper. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Tucker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Alonso on at first. Nobody out. And another ball. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ripped towards third. The feed for one. And that's two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the top half of the 10th. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. So remaining in the game defense. We're at extras here. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, David Bednar. A chance at his first save of the year. Ball one there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Throw to second, save. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Got him! And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Sliced hard but foul. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That catches the top part of the zone. And the count even 1-1. With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Struck him out looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First was a victorious visiting team. 1 run, 4 hits.